Hello and welcome to the third video I have uploaded in the past few months. Sorry for not uploading. Today I'm going to be showing off my feature phone collection, ranging from the Nokia 5110 to 2720. I have 35 phones in total, and I'm going to be showing them off today. First phone I'm going to be showing off is the Nokia 5110, released in 1998. This phone was a success among the teenager market due to its removable and different colours of front casings. With this phone you can swap the casing easily, just press the button on the top. It uses the standard Nokia big pin charger, and it uses this sort of magazine loading battery. Runs on the 800 MHz band, so you're going to have to find a network provider that it will work with. Nokia Tune is ringtone is just basic monophonic ringtone, nothing special, usual for the time probably. It's another variant of the Nokia 5110. This is the Nokia 5146, and it is the 1800 MHz version of the 5110. This phone is basically the same, makes the same sounds, has the same cover and everything. Nothing really special about it. So now let's move on. The second phone. This is the Nokia 3310, aka the indestructible phone. This one has a cheap plasticky replacement cover, unfortunately, so it's not the original Nokia quality, but it runs the same operating system as the 5110, and it is a bit more advanced. It's got more features. It's got you can compose your own music on it, and yeah, pretty cool. Phone I have is the Nokia it's Nokia 3410. It's the next generation after the 3310. It's got slightly more features. You can browse the internet on it. Well, you can't really browse it anymore because dial-up services are gone. You got games. Got like Snake 2, Bumper, some games. Uses the same battery as the other Nokias, and this Nokia is my favourite due to its design. And for that reason, I have a few of them. Got 1, 2. These ones don't have a case. 3 and 4. These phones are pretty cool. As you can see, here's how the inside looks. They're really easy to service as well. 6 screws here, everything comes out. Very cool phone. This is the Nokia 3510i. This phone is the next phone after the 3410. This one unfortunately has a damaged screen. It's a shame because it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first Nokia with a color screen. That's well, I couldn't find anything about this. I'm pretty sure it's also the first one to have polyphonic ringtones. Oh, just died, but you could hear it's not the usual ringy one like the other one. The next phone I have is from 2004. This is a slightly newer Nokia. It's quite cool. Let me just switch it on. It works. It's got polyphonic ringtones. It's got all that jazz. So you can run Java apps on it, which is pretty cool. It's got some games, unfortunately no Snake. Yeah, it's quite cool. push to talk, but no, I don't think any providers even have push to talk services anymore. It has IODA for transferring data and some volume rockers on this side and big pin, and it's got this transfer port, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. This phone I'm going to show you, except unfortunately it has SIM lock on it, so I don't know what network it's to, but I have to insert a SIM card, and when I insert a random SIM card it just says error. It's got a cool little mirror for taking selfies. I've got two of this phone. One is in terrible condition, the other one's in decent condition. Fortunately, these are decent phones, but network locks make it broken because I don't have the unlock code, so that's a shame. I also though have another 6020 phone. This one's broken unfortunately, but it's still a cool phone to have. Next phone we have is this one. This one's unfortunately damaged, I'm pretty sure. This was an S60 phone, and this is a Nokia 203. So I'm pretty sure it's touchscreen here and buttons here because there's no navigation. It's got a SD card, SIM card slot. It's pretty decent for a phone of this age. Another phone I have is the Nokia 6300. I'm pretty sure this runs S60. Fortunately this one is damaged. Well, it runs, but I'm pretty sure it has a damaged display. I have no idea what caused it to be in this state. Quite sad to be honest, but what can you do? We've got another one, Nokia C1. It's locked to orange, of course, because like all Polish phones are locked to orange. It's even got an orange SIM card in there. And as well, it's locked, so that's a shame. Now, here's where we get into the interesting stuff. Here is a Nokia 5800 Express Music. This phone is quite cool. It runs S60, full touch screen. It's even got a little stylus, so that's not bad. There we go. Turning on. This is custom. I don't know how I did it. I just installed some app and it made it do this. Yeah. So it runs S60. Standard stuff for this age of phone. Wish it ran Android. Get some more use out of it, but yeah, we're nearly finished. Okay, here's going to be some of my damaged phones that are not Nokia's. We got Samsung C300, locked to orange of course, like everything. We got Sony Ericsson. I'm not sure what model this is. This is a model V200i. So it's a phone. Got a Samsung. It's like a generic Samsung. It runs GTC 3530. It's okay. It's got metal back. It's on orange, but for some reason it's unlocked, so it's pretty cool. And we got second C300. This one has a better slidey mechanism than this one for some reason. Maybe it's less worn. Okay, more phones. More slidey ones. This one has its battery, but it doesn't respond, and the keyboard is pretty messed up too. Nothing really good. Nothing that I would use personally. Here we got a Nokia, I mean this is a Siemens, I'm pretty sure this is the C60. Let's see. A55, so unfortunately reality is often disappointing. Yeah. Here we got a 1998 phone again. This is also not working. Maybe I can get to turn on for a second, but the battery's probably dead. Yeah. It's It's quite sad. It's locked to BT Cellnet, unfortunately. Not surprised because all the phones are pretty much always locked. Okay, last two phones that are broken. Actually, 3 phones left. Motorola. This Motorola, it's got like this flippy mechanism. 1, 2, 3. Lock to orange probably. This is an M3668E something. It's a Nokia 2600. Also locked and broken. And then we got this Sony Xperia phone that's also broken. So what a shame. Okay. I'm going to move on to the smartphones. This is a Nokia N85. Pretty cool phone. I don't think it will turn on, but yeah. It's a Nokia N series. So this is the expensive phones. Of course, it's all plasticky for year 2000, but you know, the 2000s. But come on, focus. You can see it's RM333, so that's some code. It's got some issues. Last time I kept it on, it's got some issues with the keypad. You press it once and it just stays there. I don't know what's causing it, but it's pretty sad because it's a pretty cool phone. Yeah. We are now going to move on to the slightly newer phones. This is a Samsung S2 Mini. It was originally on orange, but I unlocked it using just like you enter some code into it and you go into the developer option and log in. Okay, here's going to be some newer phones. These are on 1-800, 105. Pretty cheap stuff. These are made by Microsoft Mobile. Really garbage stuff. Like if you go back 5 years, a 5-year phone 5 years older than this can probably beat it in function. And another phone, it's a 3110 Classic, so it's a usual normal phone, you know, also locked to orange or something. I'm not 100% sure. Next phone is the 2720 Fold. Standard little flippy phone. You can see it works. So I think this is pretty cool. But I also got the new version of it. So yeah, both have cameras. This one right here runs KaiOS. This one runs S60. I prefer this KaiOS phone than this, but this phone is definitely usable today. It's got a web browser, it's got a camera, no WhatsApp unfortunately. Last phone I'll be showing you is the Nokia N8. This is a Symbian Bell phone. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, pretty sure it's dead. Yeah, unfortunately it's dead. Oh wait, I'm not pressing the button. But I think there we go. It's turning on, I'm pretty sure. So it's got a HDMI port on the top because, you know, the more features a phone has, the better it is. Look, they can fit a whole HDMI port up here. There you go. Whole HDMI port. Got a round pin plug and a micro USB. So yeah, here you go. You got your Symbian Symbian Bell interface. It's got a capacitive touchscreen, luckily. Yeah, so you get all your YouTubes, although YouTube doesn't work anymore unfortunately, but there you go, there you have it. These are all of the phones I have. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for making it boring, but thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.